Every night you enter an invisible cinema. Your eyes flicker, your heart races, your brain launches fireworks, yet you're absolutely sound asleep. Tonight, we pull back the curtain on REM, the most mysterious phase of your night, and show you why losing it could shave years off your life. REM stands for Rapid Eye Movement. It's one of four sleep stages and occupies roughly 20 to 25% of adult sleep. Instead of being spread evenly, these bouts arrive in cycles that grow longer towards sunrise, meaning most of your REM is served in the final 2 hours before you wake. In 1953, a University of Chicago grad student named Eugene Aserinsky hooked his 8-year-old son to a tangle of EEG wires. When the pen scribbled wild peaks and the boy's eyes darted under closed lids, science realized that the sleeping brain can be more active than when you are awake. The discovery shattered the myth that sleep is simply rest. It is actually relentless construction work. During REM, the visual cortex and amygdala light up like midday sunshine, while the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, your seat of logic, dims to a faint glow. Neurotransmitters flip, acetylcholine surges, serotonin and norepinephrine practically vanish. The result is a hallucination so vivid, emotional, and often bizarre that you accept flying elephants as perfectly normal. Meanwhile, motor neurons are bathed in glycine and GABA, rendering you literally paralyzed. Evolution forced this safety belt to stop you from running off the bed while you flee a dream monster. Occasionally, the system misfires. People experience sleep paralysis, waking consciousness trapped inside a frozen body, complete with dream imagery projected onto the bedroom. REM is the brain's nightly save button. In a landmark 2016 study, Harvard medical students napped after learning finger-tapping sequences. Those who achieved REM improved 40% in speed the next morning. Non-REM nappers barely changed. The leading theory is that REM replays patterns at 20 times waking speed, cementing synaptic changes and moving fresh data from the hippocampus to long-term cortex. MRI studies show the amygdala calibrates itself during REM. Deprive mice of REM for just 3 days, and they overreact to mild stress for weeks. Restore REM, and cortisol levels normalize. Chronic human REM loss correlates with generalized anxiety, major depression, and even suicidal ideation. In short, dream time is emotional detox time. Newborns spend 50% of sleep in REM, nature's neural boot camp. By age 60, that share falls to 15%. Researchers at Washington University discovered that shorter REM duration predicts earlier onset of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, probably because toxic protein clearance peaks in this stage. Lose REM, and a metabolic waste piles up like garbage on strike day. Less than 90 minutes of REM per night. Your risk of obesity jumps 30%, insulin sensitivity drops, and blood pressure creeps upward. One study cut healthy volunteers to 4 hours of sleep for 6 consecutive nights. They showed a 70% drop in natural killer cell activity, the immune equivalent of aging 10 years overnight. 4 levers work in synergy. First, consistent bedtime. REM loves circadian precision and punishes jet lag. Second, a cool, dark room. Even half a degree Celsius drop boosts REM by 5%. Third, skip nightcaps. Alcohol fragments REM after midnight, even if you sleep 8 hours. Fourth, soak in morning sunlight. Bright light anchors your internal clock, pushing REM blocks later and longer the following night. Scientists can trigger lucid REM by flashing 40 Hz lights at sleeping volunteers, letting them signal with eye movements that they are aware inside a dream. Elsewhere, researchers injected mice with harmless viruses carrying opsin genes, then optically activated hippocampal neurons during REM. Memories were replayed in the exact order of waking experience, proving that REM is a biological DVR on fast forward. So tonight, when your eyes start their silent dance under closed lids, remember, you are not offline. You are defragging memory, recalibrating emotion, and upgrading creativity. If you learned something new, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for weekly sleep science. Sweet dreams from the REM verse.